In 30 minutes or so, I will take an attendance, but by then I won't take any attendance. I'm supposed to speak English in this class, so I will speak in English. My name is Atsushi Sakahara. I'm your lecturer for this economic issue B. And I have a, let me sit here. How many of you have ever checked my background on the internet? You do. What do you know about me?
You have done a lot of jobs. Your film director, and also
yes.
teaches at several universities.
At other universities, yes.
Yeah, that's all what I know.
That's all you know, okay. Very important thing for you to know, to survive in the society, when you meet a new person, do internet research. I used to work for advertising agency in Dentsu. In the first week, I had a project for rookies, for educational purpose, training purpose. I had to meet my senior colleague from the same school. At the time, we didn't have internet. His first question was, Atsushi, what do you know about me? Tell me. I have no idea. And he told me that he used to work in New York. And in advertising business, they meet the new people. Before you meet the person, you read this thick of the material. Be familiar with his background, and then speak as if you know nothing. Okay? Do it like brushing your teeth in the morning. That will change your life completely. I do. Because I have my students here. I did research because I have a list of the people. Someone did what? Horse riding? Did anyone? You did?
Yeah.
Someone did ESS? Not here. Okay, not here now. But that's what I do. That will change your life. It's a very simple thing, but when you meet the new people, like for your job hunting or business, you do. Okay? That will change your life. So, where should I start? I am a film director, and now I'm a novelist. And I'm in a PhD program at a different school. I'm in for PhD for informational engineering. And I'm developing a application to help people to generate new ideas. New ideas is going to change this world, right? Because the singularity will take place in how many years? Maybe 10 to 15 years? Singularity, AI is better than humans. At that point, we will need a way to generate ideas. That's what I'm working on. And I used to work for advertising agency Dentsu as a marketer. I studied economics, mostly microeconomic theory and game theory, long time ago. And I worked for advertising agency as a marketing professional. I left Japan. I went to the States. I spent a year with a Jewish rabbi. You know Jewish? Judaism is a religion older than Christianity. I picked up some Hebrew. I can read Hebrew in Hebrew. And then I went to UC Berkeley for MBA. I stayed in the Silicon Valley. I didn't become rich because I was about to be rich, but we won. I produced a film. The film won Palme d'Or at Cannes, #1 in Cannes International Film Festival. Time is more precious than money, so I came back. And I've been struggling for a while. Now I am coming back. I directed my first feature documentary film that was almost nominated for the Oscar 2021 with my directorial debut film. That's very unusual, yeah, right? I've never been to any film school. I've never done any apprenticeship for any director. I'm a complete self-made man. And this class, what I'm going to do in this class is I'm not going to teach. I'd rather to help you to think creatively. I don't have a PhD in economics, right? Yes. Good news to know is that that's not my contribution at all, but my producer won a Nobel Prize in economics, 2020, I think. See, I'm very unusual, right? But this is the book I wrote in 2014, original book. And then I wrote I released the expanded edition 2020. 2012 to 2013, I was shooting Henro, Henro in Shikoku, 88 temples, I was shooting those 88 temples on my way to Tokyo. I lost consciousness and I experienced a spine compression fracture. I broke my back. So I came back to Kyoto. Oh my God, I should give up my dream to make a film. So I decided to gather or systematize my thoughts, my findings on the society. I wrote the book. This is the book. Yeah, it's very ambitious title, right? Discourse. Josetsu is a discourse. It's like a lecture on the social principles. That's the English title. I am now translating it, and I started translating it a couple days ago. I will translate the whole draft going along with this class. Hopefully I'm going to publish it. And then, by the way, this is also introduced. This book is very entertaining book. I released 2019. This book is going to be released from Shueisha as a bunko in December or January. And what I want you to learn is about this, and then also, very important thing is learn about marketing. Okay, marketing. That you can take with you after this class, I hope. Because marketing is everything nowadays, right? How to say it, how to phrase it, how to propose your product. Yeah, it's very important. And I gave a thought how I should do better, how I can do better with this book's marketing in December. It is very well accepted. Please check the Amazon. I have 110 reviews and very high review. Yeah, I believe 4.3 or 4.5. Yeah. But I'm not rich enough. Yeah, I gave a thought, why didn't? So what I'm going to do is basically this class, first half I'm going to lecture on the social principle we discussed, and then the last half of the lecture we will discuss about marketing and other things like pricing. How do we proceed the pricing of the product? How we can decide? Last year, I introduced many theories and techniques, and which I want to do. Okay? And how many minutes? I was 20 minutes. I think I have more time to go. So, I will start with this book. Okay. I list for the original version of this book for our next generation discourse on social principles in 2014. This book is an expanded edition that has been retitled by adding a new manuscript to the previous publication. Yeah. This title of the book, Discourse on Social Principles, sounds very ambitious title. Yes, it is very ambitious. Usually you don't have this kind of title, yeah? Without PhD in economics. Sounds very ambitious, but in fact, this title is the essence of this book. And all I want to say in this book is concisely summarized in this title. On the internet, I found a video of the lecture by a German philosopher, Erich Fromm. Do you know Erich Fromm? Erich Fromm is known as the author of the Escape from Freedom. That is an observation on the Holocaust. The biggest incident in 20th century in human history, probably in the human history. And when I watched his lecture on YouTube, I felt he is thinking independently and freely. He is a thinker. He is not sharing the knowledge. He read the book he learned from the book. He thinks. Okay? That's what I want you to cultivate in this class. That is my mission to be here. I want you to cultivate skills to think by yourself. Okay? And in Japan, there are many scholars, critics, and journalists. But I felt their lecture and works are different from Fromm's. Fromm thinks freely, but most of the lectures are introducing what they learned, yeah? I want to do something different. And Japan is believed to be adept at incorporating foreign civilization and culture. Japan is good at imitating, yeah? That's known for. So it might be unavoidable to have the tendency to lose the attitude of thinking by themselves. Yeah? I titled this book Discourse on Social Principle because I want to encourage you to start thinking freely by yourself. That was my intention for such an ambitious title. Okay. There are two reasons for releasing this expanded edition. One is I deepened my thought in 6 years from the first edition to the second edition. Primarily, I gave a thought on why Japanese economy is so bad in the last 20 years or 50 years. Yes. I will go into that in the class later. My conclusion is Japan is not a capitalism society. Yes. Those issues has been the theme of the economics for a long time, especially Marxist economists. This school is known for the Marxist economists, right? Right, one of few in Japan nowadays, but I'm trained in that way too. So that's what I want to go into later in the series of this lecture. And because of the COVID-19, whole society is changing. Yes, and I wanted to add that part in the expanded edition. You don't need to buy this expanded edition unless you want to. I will tell the same thing in English. Later, maybe I can share my English text, and maybe that's easier for you. And do you know haiku? Do you know haiku? Do you know Matsuo Basho? Do you know his thought? His teach? His teach is a fueki ryuko. Fueki ryuko. This is the concept of haiku. Okay. Fueki is something never changing. Fueki is something never changes. Ryuko is always changing. Okay. I want to share my findings, thoughts on the society that never changes. Fundamental aspect of the society. So when I write an English book based on this, probably I will add more on the future of society, including maybe cryptocurrency, what the currency is for us from now on, okay? But you can think based on that, my findings, you can think, you can use it. You don't have to believe in what I teach. You can criticize. Yeah, that's what the lecture is about. The class, and the second of the class I want. So you can talk. Now I finished my first part of the class today. Okay?